Hey, the stock market hit a new record high today. A new record high. Where are all the cockroaches? Where's all the zombies and the Mousey Boys and the stop losers? They're always quick to come on here when the market is down, but then you never hear from them when it goes back up. Well, I've been telling you people all along since the very beginning to buy these dips in the market. And no, it's not some kind of perma bull situation. I have been showing you the fiscal flows, very strong, supporting the economy, telling you that the economy was going to expand at a increasingly stronger rate, which it has. I've been telling you about the rate hikes that are coming, and they are coming, and I've been telling you not to fear them, and that it will not be negative for the stock market. The Treasury market is selling off. I have been telling you that, not because I am just some ideologue saying that rates are unsustainably low. No, I know what causes rates to move up and down. The central bank, it sets rates, and we are now in a rate hike mode. Folks, all these things are MMT. All these things are the proper understanding. All these things and the profits, which, by the way, more profits in the MMT trader recommendations. All of the closed out positions have been profits. How is that possible? That is possible through the proper mental game. Now, let me ask you something. The people last night who sold the market down 800. I was watching the elections, as most people were, but I was also watching the stock market at the same time. And every little tenth of a percentage point tick up for Hillary Clinton, whether that was in the Florida vote tally or in North Carolina or no matter where it was, you'd see the stock market start to go up. But then when that lead started to slowly dwindle, the selling came in. So these people were literally trying to trade off of tick by tick of the election results. Who does that? Who does that? I'll tell you who does that. Losers do that. Sheep do that. Emotional people do that. Undisciplined people do that. People who have zero mental game do that. It's so easy to take their money, folks. It is so easy to take their money. Now, look, I said this earlier that this Trump election may represent a major, I called it possibly a paradigm shift for our economy, the likes of which we haven't seen in over 30 years. And we will know exactly what his policies will portend for the economy. I will be able to tell you, but I will only be able to tell you if you have a subscription to MMT Trader. So sign up now for a 30-day trial to MMT Trader. Just go to pitbulleconomics.com and click on the tab that says products, and you could sign up for a 30-day free trial of MMT Trader. And you will be able to get the current issue and all the back issues, which means you will see everything that I said going all the way back to the first issue at the end of March, including all the trading and investing recommendations. Now, we have stocks in there, some of them up 30-40%, okay? The overall performance of that MMT Trader portfolio is up above the market averages. The futures portfolio, I think it's like $40,000 in profits on trading one lots in a very short period of time. So you definitely want to get the free trial, the 30-day free trial of MMT Trader. A lot is going to happen now. I mean, we are really looking potentially here at a paradigm shift with Trump coming in. If he does the things that he says that he's going to do. And I do have a few concerns, but like I said earlier, those concerns are not things that I am focused on right now because they're just not going to come into play probably before the end of the first quarter of next year. But major stuff going on. The biggest thing that I help people with here, and people have said it in these commentaries on these videos, is the mental game. I have just opened up people's eyes to the fact that it's not necessarily anything unique that I am giving them in terms of analysis. It's just opening up their eyes to the proper behavior that brings the results that they want. And now they're like, Mike, I can't believe it. Now that I've been employing these concepts of mental game, I do not take losses anymore. All profits, every single trade, every single investment is a profit. This has completely changed my results. It has completely changed my performance. It's all mental game. It's all behavior. The people who sold last night, selling the market down 800, they literally gave their money away to us and to those who have the proper mental game. And there's not a lot of people out there who understand mental game. People think it's all about the system. It's all about the analysis. It's all about the methodology. I went through that false belief for years and years and years and years until I realized, because I was always a good analyst. I was always a good analyst. But I was never making money consistently until I understood that the problem lied with me. It was inside me. I had to correct the mental deficiencies. My mental framework was keeping me from realizing the results that I wanted to realize. And once I understood that, and once I developed the techniques to ensure the proper mental game, and it's like habit, it's like training, anything else, it's like going to the gym, it's like building up your body, working your muscles. You got to keep doing it. And the more you do it, the more you start to get the hang of it, the more adept you get at it, the more skilled you get at it, and the results start to come in, they start to accrue, they start to pile up, and you see what I am talking about. And then also the fear is gone. Sometimes there's going to be stress. You want to know something? I'll tell you the truth. When things are going great, like today, everything's up, and I'm looking at my portfolio. I got stocks up 30, 40%. I'm making money on the S&Ps. I'm making money on commodities. Everything's making money. I mean, that's not even interesting to me. What's interesting to me is the rough times, the challenging times, the times that cause me anxiety, the times that cause me stress. Those are the times that I have to go deep inside myself and tap into the focus and the discipline and the will and the concentration, and the grit and the determination to get through it. I love those times. I love those times. Those are the best. Those are the best. And I tell you here all the time, when it gets tough, those are the times you got to embrace. That's when the learning really happens. When everything's going up, when everything's going your way, anybody can handle that. You don't get anything out of that. But when you develop that grit, when you develop the ability to face adversity, face your fears, and rise above them, then I'm telling you, the money starts piling up in the account. It just starts piling up and piling up and piling up in the account. That when it comes on days like today, you don't even really appreciate it. It's not fun anymore. The game is not fun. The game is fun when it's hard. Like a mountain climber, climbing the side of that mountain. When he gets to the top, yeah, it's an achievement, but it was the side of the mountain that sustained his drive to the top. Same thing here, man. You want the adversity. I look forward to that. I love the tough times. I love when the market, throws me curveballs and I got to deal with it. Unbelievable. That's what I look forward to. Anyway, get the 30-day free trial of MMT Trader. PitbullEconomics.com. Click on the tab that says products. See you later. Bye-bye.